I threw a bone onto a model of my city, and the very next moment, a giant bone appeared in the real city. I looked closely at the model and realized it was exactly like my city. When I looked at the roof of my house, I saw a tiny person who looked exactly like me. Out of curiosity, I sprinkled a little water on the model, and it actually started raining outside. I poured a little more water 2 or 3 times, and the rain got heavier. When I looked out the window, I was shocked. It was only raining in the area where I had poured the water. The rest of the city was completely dry. That's when I realized the model was connected to the real world. The next day, people at the restaurant were talking about the strange rain from the day before. The owner said that the rain had ruined all her work. After hearing that, I decided to help her. That night, I used nail polish to repaint the restaurant on the model. The next morning, the real restaurant looked brand new, and the owner was very happy. On my way home, I saw an elderly woman lying on the ground. When I walked closer, I noticed there was a large pothole in the road. She told me the pothole had been there for 3 years. People complained about it every day, but the mayor never did anything about it. I picked up the box filled with complaint letters and took it home. Then I started reading all the letters. I decided that I would fix every problem one by one. First, I filled the pothole on the model, and the real road was repaired too. Then I used tweezers to clean up the trash on the model and remove the dead trees. The real city became clean as well. I worked all night, and little by little, the city became clean and beautiful. The next morning, seeing smiles on people's faces made me feel really good. Now I wanted to do even more because a highway had changed the route to the city, and people had stopped coming there. I placed a large neon sign at the entrance of the model city. People driving on the highway saw the sign and started visiting the city again. Soon, the city came back to life. That night, I stood by my window watching the crowds, and I felt proud of what I had done. But I never expected people to give all the credit to the mayor. They started talking about re-electing him, and the mayor was happily taking all the praise for himself. That made me very angry. I picked up a rock and decided to teach the mayor a lesson. In the real world, the rock shot through the sky like a meteor and crashed into the mayor's car. But the next day, the mayor wasn't angry at all. Instead, he said the meteor would bring even more tourists to the city. People started praising him even more. I still wasn't satisfied. That night, I saw the mayor walking alone down the street, and I quietly released my pet spider into the model. Now tell me, if you had a magical model of your city that could change the real world, what would be the first thing you would change? Let me know in the comments.